Hello, my children. Are you glad to see me again? Well, I'm glad to see you. I know I haven't done a video in a while due to some complications, due to some people and a misunderstanding. And a new thing has came up. Facebook had removed my application, so you won't be seeing me for a while. But I promise you, I will be back someday soon. So beware of that. And I'll have to put a shout out to some of my close friends that miss me so. Jason and Scott. Don't worry, fellas, I haven't forgotten about you. You're one of my dearest and best of friends, even after death. So you're probably wondering, what else has been on Hillbilly's agenda? Well, children, my agenda has been full of paranormal spooks, goblins, and creatures that won't stop bumping in the night. But I promise you I will be making more and more videos to soothe the time worth of this future that we call life. But, you know, even though a creature like me that's been around for a long time, you can get used to the times, even though my look hasn't changed. But people have. Some of the people that I grew near and dear with. Jack the Ripper, good man. Lizzie Borden, sweet girl. The Annabelle doll, how I love her. She is such a peach. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, those two know how to really turn heads and party. Now, you're probably wondering if I have a story. Well, let me think. Well, off the top of my head, maybe. Of course, the Queen of England tried to do that once. But, anyway, I don't really have a story for you, really, but I will tell you this. Ghosts, spirits are real. I've seen them, and you might see them too. So comment and tell me what you know and how you know it. But anyway, I might have one story before I log off for a while. Let me think. The story of the ghost boy. Well, as I was on my evening stroll, I was walking, say, a mile a day. Of course, your old pal Hillbilly has to lose a few pounds and keep the old ticker after 1,000 years ticking. But anyway, I was walking to go fetch the mail, which Scream to scream airmail ain't really the cheapest way to fly, but it works. So I went to fetch the mail, and I went for a long walk like I usually do after getting it. As I walked, I saw a young man and his dog walking down the street towards me. And as I walked and got closer, the boy seemed, I don't know, 8, 9 of age, and thinking to myself, what type of parent will let their child walk by themselves? I know the dog may act as a guard dog, but they can go so far. But as I got closer, I nodded my hat and walked the other side of the road so he can pass. And as I went to turn around, he was gone, just like that. I look and see if he went towards the woods. Nothing. I looked up the road. Nothing. So I hurried back to my house. And I did some research. People back in the day were killed here. And what amplifies their spirit dwelling? Well, my children, this ground here is part of the Trail of Tears, an Indian burial ground. So you disturb what belongs here, you don't know what will stir up. But anyway, when I found research, found out there was young children here at one time, back when this was an outing for families. A lake down below, which is now since drained, used to be a swimming hole for all the children and all the tourists. Water slides were there but no longer remain. And murders were always imminent back in the 80s. Before I ever got a chance to move here. At the time, your old pal Creeper was around the world at the time. Just chilling out with my ghoulies. But I'll tell you, always do your history, children, and always know where you live, because it's very important to know where you nest. Because you don't know when ghosts will show their best. So I have to say for now, children. So stay creepy, stay crazy, and try to stay alive. And remember, children, your Uncle Creeper loves you even after death.